Good morning.
Good morning. So we are in Rapid City, South Dakota, the city of presidents. So we're just hanging here on the street corner of Main Street and 9th here in Rapid City with our friend Teddy. Unfortunately, Susan's gonna have to wait till later to get her wall drug fix. She's been freaking out the last 40 miles.
I want to go.
So welcome to the South Dakota State Capitol building here in Pierre, South Dakota. Hi, I'm Matthew.
Hi, I'm Susan.
Together we love to travel.
The saying goes, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Well, 2020 dealt us the biggest lemon of all.
Instead of being sourpusses about it, we made the best lemonade ever.
An epic road trip!
We just got done at the South Dakota State Capitol building. We're gonna grab some lunch at one of the fast food places here in Pierre, and then be on our way back to I-90 to the south to head to Badlands National Park. So we stopped at Arby's and got some food on the go, and Susan's having like
My favorite.
a moment here with her beef and cheddar sandwich.
It's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a happy girl.
She's always, quote, a happy girl when she's having food.
Curly fries.
No, thank you. Well, it didn't take very long to change from city to back to rolling hills here out of Pierre. So we are headed south to I-90. And local population, unknown, cow population, quite a few. So somebody just tried to turn onto a county road, and now we're at the freeway. So we're gonna get on the freeway and head west. Headed west on I-90. So we're passing the exit that you would take if you were going to 1880 Town, which is closed, which we weren't going to stop at anyways, but they've had their signs for only like 50 miles on the freeway. And now that we're passing that, it's going to turn into strictly wall drug signs pretty much until we get another 50 miles and get to Wall. So they are currently working on the westbound lanes of I-90, totally reconstructing the freeway, which they probably needed it. But you can see them loading rock and the rebar and cleaning it up so they can relay the freeway. I'm sure it'll be really nice when they're done though. So as we're traveling along, we were looking at the signs along the road, and the signs for the ranch store here, we've been noticing how old some of them are because they keep mentioning cashing traveler's checks and other things like that, and we're like, who carries traveler's checks anymore? People just have a credit card anymore instead of doing traveler's checks because they're so widely accepted. That one I'll agree with. Badlands, then Waldrug. Woohoo! Badlands National Park, next exit. Just to give you a glimpse of what we're going to be seeing, look out in the distance there. If you're on your way to Badlands and you want to see a sod house, there is a Prairie Homestead place right here. They do charge a fee to go out to their sod house. We looked it up, saw what they were offering, and chose not to go there. But it's literally a mile before you get to Badlands National Park, which we're coming up to right now.
Welcome to Badlands National Park.
You get all types when you get to a national park.
So we are now going to take a walk on the Cliff Shelf Nature Trail. See for miles out here. According to the sign I read, more than 50 species of plants and more than 100 species of birds have been identified in this small area. Boardwalk, part of the trail. Gravel path. This is a closed loop trail that takes you back to the parking area where we just were, which is a good thing. Of it during a certain day are shaded, which is nice too. Next part of the trail takes you up a series of stairs. Got a rewarding view here. More stairs to go here. A few more stairs to the top. With a look down below. Alright, made it there are benches to rest on and a gorgeous view to look at. Alright, so I'm going to read from the sign here, Badlands Oasis. Water is scarce in the Badlands, which get less than 16 inches of precipitation per year. The bowl-like cliff shelf where you stand provides more moisture than commonly found in this desolate land. Drawn to this spot for more than 11,000 years, humans have used the area for everything from ancient hunting camps to modern lodges. Quick rest at the top here. We're gonna make our way back down to the car. By finishing the loop, and this time going down. Yes. Oh, God. Now I gotta watch my step. So you'll notice this trail has pieces where there's actual boardwalk, and then pieces where it is gravel and dirt. But they do advise you, regardless of what type it is, to stay on the path. 2 reasons. Number 1, rattlesnakes are in the area, and getting bitten would be bad. And number 2, they don't want you to disturb the wildlife in the area.